Afternoon, folks. I put it in right gear, eh? Afternoon, folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This afternoon, I've just finished my job down in Kevis Bay, and I'm going off picking the boat up, and I'm going out to Pwllheli for the evening. There's gamekeeper John. He's not coming with us. He's got family commitments he has to go and do, so I've got another lad coming meeting me over at Pwllheli. I'll just stop while I do some filming there. I am only just pulling out the car park, and it is the quietest road in the world, so don't worry, folks. I'm not camera driving. Right, have you heard him with the fog on? Right, I got on my merry way, and you'll be seeing from me shortly. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys. I've had to have a change of plan. I've just been talking to Narky Nath over at Pwllheli, who's already out on the water. He said it's blown up, so we're going to go on the straights instead. This afternoon I've got Andy the Waffle with me. Now, he's not called Andy the Waffle because his face is like a pancake. It's called Andy the Waffle because he doesn't shut up. So into Anglesey Bait Centre it is. We'll get some worms off all these lads. Evening, lads. I'll let you know when we're on the water. Right, guys, we're over at Water Street Slipway on Menai now, side of Menai Bridge. Just getting the boat all organised. We're more or less ready to go in. Oh, just shift that. Fall out. Need to get my waders on. And that'll be it. Off we go. Just do a radio check. Oh, sugar. Why is that not working? Brightness. Turned the brightness down on everything the other night when it was dark, so everything's back to normal now, except. Right, I'm going to go back up towards the Carmarthen end and see if there's any better bass about. And if there isn't, we'll just catch a load of little bass, won't we? Still have some fun. What do you reckon, Andy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll get on my launching. See you in a bit. And we're off, guys. Just negotiating the swellies. In fact, I'm just going to slow down a little bit, because it is a big tide and it's coming down to low. What time is it now? 20 past 5. I think 6:30 is low tide. So you've got to be stupid careful coming through here. So like I'm in 11 foot of water now. 17 foot. There is a narrow channel goes up. And if you don't stick to it, you're in trouble. Just turn you out. In fact, no, we won't. We'll just concentrate on what I'm doing. Once we're through the bridges, we'll be alright. 26 foot. Yeah, after this, the next treacherous bit will be opposite Carmarthen itself. Goes down to about 2 or 3 foot deep. Come on, you bugger, get over. Over all the sandbanks. I'm just going to let you see the bridges as we go through. We've already seen one behind me. Get on this side now. The last thing you need to be doing is clipping your propeller on the way through. And it is easy done. I know a lad that comes through here very, very regular, and he clipped his propeller coming through here. I won't mention his name. Can we see the bridge behind us now? How stunning is that? Nelson's Column coming up next. Right, I'll let you know when we're over at the other end. In about 8 miles. See you shortly. Let's have a nosy at some of the stunning scenery along the Menai Straits over at Carmarthen. Here's Carmarthen Castle, guys. It was built by King Edward I of England in 1283. The walls were built to resemble the same walls that were built in Constantinople, which is now Istanbul. It has a marina right at the side of it. I think this castle would be well worth a look if ever you were down with the family. I mean, even if you haven't got the family, you could still have a look. Well, guys, I'm back up in the channel again. I'm just going to show you this quickly before they all go off my screen. This here on the screen is a load of little bass coming through. Well, I'm hoping there are a load of little bass coming through. I've not dropped a line down yet, have I? I'm gonna do it! I'm doing it now! Hang on, where's the wind blowing us? Blowing us up on land a little bit. Neck we can't live with. Right, I'm just going to reposition the boat. Now we know which way we're drifting. And drift through them all. And hopefully catch a load of little bass. And maybe some big ones. That's it! I've had enough! I'm going in! Wander up this sandbank where we're what I will be fishing against, see what's actually on the surface, see what these fish are feeding at, see if we can see anything. Just bring that engine up a bit more. There we go. Let's go and have a look, eh? We're in the middle of the Menai Straits. Cormorant over there looking at me as I'm stupid. Is it a cormorant? It's big for a cormorant. We'll see what they're actually feeding on if we can see anything. If they do come up on this, I'm going to cut you in because it's windy. I can't see any worm casts anywhere or anything like that. What's that? What's it? Oh, it boat! Huh? It's leaving boat! It's going! We've stood here! We have to make our way off the straits. Be a long swim, wouldn't it? But this is what we'll be fishing up against here. Another hour or so. I'll anchor up in that little bit of a channel over there. I'll just let the tide drag us up round here. This is where we were catching all the fish the other night. So we'll see, won't we? Hopefully we'll get a few. Hey! This waffle's getting two. Two at a time. Oh, little bass again. Can't beat it, can you? Can't wait for this boat to turn around. I'm hoping that the better ones are going to be here as well. One way to find out, isn't there? Well, guys, first little bass of the session. Goes too handy. It's quite difficult. There's quite a stiff breeze coming, blowing us against the tide. The tide's turned now, but it's not turned enough to push us round yet. So messing about till it does. I think what'll happen is the boat will end up holding sideways, but we will still be able to fish up the sandbank where I'm wanting to fish. It's just a waiting game. As soon as we've waited long enough, it'll be over. We'll get it. It's now special, guys. It's the tide's just turning enough to hold the boat sideways now. So as soon as it worked long that, then it was bing bonging away. Little Bertie, pull him back. Come on, Birch, where are you? Oh, look at you. That's a little bit better than they were the other night. Look at that. Nice little Bertie bass. I do enjoy it. They're going to go berserk now. Just want big brothers to come in. Get big brothers in now, we're laughing, aren't we? Might be able to take one home. I'm going home tonight. No more work for me this week. Done. Finished. Oh, I do love it. Oh, thought it'd come off then, but it hasn't. Yeah, the plan was to go to Pwllheli and try over there, but Narky Nath was out there already, and he said it had blown up, so it was one of them. It didn't take much head scratching to decide where I was going instead. Although it's going to be pretty much a repeat of the other video that I had out the other day. They are getting better, these. These are a bit better than we were getting the other night. Maybe if I come back in another week, they might be supersized. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And I've got my worm back. Now I've just tried that with ragworm, and they don't seem to want to know it. They just want the lugworm today. well, the other day as well, Andy Paddy Little Willie had just had ragworm, and we were catching them all on lug, and he weren't catching. So I don't know what's going on there. Usually ragworm is king, isn't it? Look at this, guys. There's something up with my rod. It's all bent. Look at that sunset behind us. That's beautiful, that, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Mustn't wave it. I'll move over here. Straighten up. Oh, my fish has come off! Have you got one? Nobody likes to see that happen. Has yours come off? Have you got it? Yeah, little tiny one, that. Little tiny ones. The fish came off messing about with the camera. Never mind. I'll flick it back out again, eh? Oops. And we'll do a big bird's nest. Brilliant. So nearly. There we go. Big birdie for the camera. Smile for the birdie. Bring it back in. Now, somebody made a comment the other day about, I don't know why people cast it away from the boat. Well, the reason I'm casting it away from the boat is because I want it up in 2 and 3 foot of water. That's where I'm catching the fish. I'm actually anchored in 16 foot. Look at all that underneath us on the screen. Is that flipping out, that?
Flipping out, yeah.
It's alright, guys, I'll do a beep on it. Look, you want to see the screen? Try again. See if we can bird's nest it again. There we go. But it won't take long for this to go rap. Well, what that is under the it's already been wrapping then. Just while we're looking at the screen. Here we go. Go on. It'll take forever now, won't it? Because I'll put the camera on. Yeah, that's the reason I'm casting it away from the boat, because I want to cast it up into the shallows. And if I take the boat up into the shallows, it might put them off, eh? Hey up! Oh, bing! Missed it. And again, bing bong boo. Come on! It must be, absolutely, I can see it, but we're all bonging away now. We got you? No. Absolutely infested with them down there. As soon as one lets go, another one's bringing on it now. Bing, bong. There's a lot of small stuff though, which is a good sign. Oh, ding, ding, ding. And I missed it again! I'm being really rubbish, aren't I? Tell you what, it's got an easterly wind on it and it's freezing. Got a proper bite to it. I don't know if I've got any bait left now. Thinking not with it bonging now. Are we turning round? Where's the rope? It's behind us. We might be finally turning round, guys. Oh, we've got that one. We're just about to turn you off then. It do feel slightly. Not much better. But a better stamp than they were the other night. Well, I'm getting a better stamp than they were the other night. Come on, fishy. You're not coming off. Take me time with it. It's at least £7 this. Oh, it's a body one, this. This is a bit better. A bit better than the others have been. Getting there, aren't they? It's a good 8 ounce, isn't it? That's a good 8 ounce. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. But that one's just like bonging now. Right, guys, the sun is dropping. I'm hoping now when it drops that some better fish move in. On this rod here, I've got a ragworm on it now. I've put a big lump of ragworm on, hoping for something better, but they don't seem to be wanting it. And on the rod at the back there, see, something keeps messing with it. I don't know if it's just bits or whether it's being crabbed. I'm hoping. Sorry. I'm hoping. Fat getter. They tipped me over the boat. I'm hoping that something better picks it up before these crabs demolish it. But it doesn't look like it, does it?
Definitely tapping.
Yeah. Crab. Crabbity, crab. Well, I said that rod was tip-tapping away, and I thought it was a crab. It's a flounder! It's a good sized flounder and all. The happy hooker does it again! Has it hung itself? That's not a bad sized flounder, that, is it? And it's hung itself. There we go, guys, look at that. What a nice, lovely little flounder. He's unhooked, all safe and sound. He's a little bit on the skinny side actually. So, anyway, they don't taste very nice, so back he goes. Off you go. Oh, Jesus, look at the speed of that then. See that? Yeah. Have you got one on there, Andy?
Yep.
Hey, Andy's got a fish on. I'm going to try that again with the ragworm. Nobody likes to say that, Well, guys, it's getting nearly impossible to fish. There's that much weed here. I don't know what's going on, but we're just getting weeded out. It's like it's going in for a minute or two, and then the rods are just bending round with all the weed in the water. Gonna give it half an hour. If it carries on, that'll be it. Adios. So we'll see. Not the best, that rod. I've only just flicked that rod out and it's bent round already. I literally flicked it out before I put the camera on. Must just be rafts of it coming through. I don't know why. It's big, heavy clumps of it as well. But it happens, I suppose. That's just part and parcel of it, isn't it? Weed and more weed! Right, guys, you're going to see the size of these lumps of weed we're getting. Bloody hell. Get a steer to that. I don't know if you can see that or not. But that, I'm afraid, is making it very difficult. Like, very, very difficult. I think I'm going to wrap this rod up. I can't cope with that. It's ridiculous. All the mowing grass at sea. Jesus. Bloody heck. That took literally 2 or 3 minutes. Well, guys. The weed hasn't improved and now the tide's gone slack, so that's the end of this session. We've had a good time, we've had a few bass. Conditions have not been ideal, but that's fishing. If it were ideal and easy all the time, you'd soon get bored, wouldn't you? Oh, would you? Have you had a good time, Andy?
I certainly have.
There we go. If you like the content that I do, please do press the like and subscribe button. Get that finger waggling, press. And until next time, which won't be too long away, ta-ra for now.